Hello, hello. Good morning, everyone. It is 4:20 a.m. Mountain Time, and it is July 2nd. Can you believe that? It is already July 2nd. Anyways, I've been sitting here trying to think of, who to read on and things like that, and I have several ideas, but I think what I want to do is read on Putin, and I had to do a ritual of protection and ask for a prayer, which I didn't do on camera because it's lengthy, But anyway, so I'm going to do a reading on Putin and see if we can deep dive and drill into see what's going on there. And because I want to answer the question, why is 45 not protecting? Why is he not standing up and going, Putin, if this is true, like he should, like a president should? Instead, he's giving him all the power in the world by calling it a hoax. I don't get it. So let's do that. And then always remember to stay here to the end of the video to do the Trump daily reading. I feel like the energy is not as scattered as yesterday. So hopefully we'll get some more answers and some good answers today. Thank you for all of my new subscribers. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for sticking with me. I hope you enjoy it. If you want a reading, I have a video on my channel that you go to learn about the barter system. These are things from my barter system that people have sent me and made for me, and I'm loving every bit of it. But it tells you what to do about the barter system, how, if you want a reading, how to pay, or whatever. And so go watch that if you want to do that. If you guys just want to send me stuff, I had some people like, I just want to send you something. Just email me. I'll send you my email. I don't want to put it out into the public domain. I give out, not my email, my address. Email me and I'll give you my address. There we go. Clear that up. I don't just put my address out to the public domain. So it's like a case-by-case thing that I do that. So if you want to do that, that's awesome. What else? Tomorrow morning, I have an opportunity to go fishing really early in the morning. So I may not have a video out in the morning. So if you guys don't see me, you'll know that. It's my air conditioner just kicked on. Yeah, and what else? Other than that, let's get going. This thing is just all out of control. Lights everywhere. My Gaia. That's what it is my Gaia. All right. Putin. Gotta get back into the energy. Putin. What's going on with Putin? How is he taking all of this? A lot of people won't read on Putin, and I'm not jumping into to be infected. I am just hovering over, like you can stay on top of it and look on top of the energy and come in that way, and that's how I do it. So I'm not affected. So I'm not, it's almost like remote viewing, but not. All right, let's do Putin. See what's going on with Putin. Oh gosh. Okay. Right off the bat, the tower. That represents him. That's the thing, is the tower. That's what represents him. Unexpected chaos, upheaval, ruined plans, anger, breakdown. Okay, let's build from there and see what's going on. Then we have the Five of Pentacles. Lack of stability. The Five of Swords inverted, which is dishonor. King of Wands. King of Swords inverted. Can't express himself, learning disability. Wow. And then the Ten of Wands inverted. This one right here, the King of Wands, most passionate and lustful. He wanted what he wanted. This is what hovers him over here. Can't express himself. The suppressor is being suppressed. The base of all of this is the Five of Swords, trickery, dishonor, conflict. That's his whole game. And then going forward, avoiding responsibility, taking on too much, buckling under pressure, giving up. These are very interesting. He's going through some stuff over there. The Moon, the deception under hidden motives, outside influences, juggling finances and demands. Three of Pentacles inverted, a lack of teamwork. He's going down, people. And then the Lovers is the emotional choice to be made. Interesting, people. Whatever it is and going on over here in the United States and with 45 and all that, it sounds like the same thing is going on with Putin. Putin is not doing very well in his country. He is not doing very well in his country. The Ace of Wands, poor timing. Let's see what this one, Two of Cups. Three of Swords inverted, dwelling in the past. Oh, Putin is not doing very well at all in his country. So what that tells me is he's got his own stuff he's dealing with. I think the fact that somebody talked about, I have a feeling that he didn't want the United States to hear that he had bounties. I'm going to see if he had bounties. I am going to get my pendulum out and ask the question, Pendulum, did Putin have bounties on our troops? Did Putin have bounties on our military men? Did Putin have bounties on our military men? Did he have bounties on our military men? Did he have bounties? He said, did Putin have bounties on our military men? Yes. Yes, he put out bounties on them. It's giving me a yes. Has he paid any bounties for our troops, for the death of our troops? Has he paid anybody for that? Has he paid anybody for that? Has he paid anything? Yes. Gosh. Yes, he has. Was 45 aware of this the whole time? Has 45 been aware of this the whole time? Did he know about this for a long time? Did 45, was he aware of this for a long time? 45 know about that, yes. 45 knew about it. I really hate our president. I don't use that word hate very often, but I really hate our president. How dare he? Okay. So, let me ask the pendulum one more question. Is Putin going to be removed from office soon? Is Putin going to be removed from office soon? Is Putin going to be removed from office soon? Is Putin going to be removed from office soon? It's giving me a slight yes. Yes, he's going to be removed from office soon. Okay, well, he's losing his power just as fast as 45 is losing his power. So I hope they both go to the same hell as Hitler. They deserve to be in the same room with each other. Okay, that was Putin. Got some pendulum questions on that. And he's not doing very well in his country either. So that's the good news out of that. Sorry, allergies. I think it's my sage. When I burn my sage, it kind of gets to me. But I'm not going to stop burning sage just because, it gives me a stuffy nose. Anyways, all right, let's do something else now. Let's do something else. Like sage. Okay. I've got to sage everything because that was just awful again. And I get my sage. I have a local metaphysical shop here in Colorado Springs. It's called Celebrations. So if anybody's in this area, go check them out. They're fantastic. They're locally owned. It is not a big franchise. They offer classes and all of that good stuff. And that's where I get my sage because I know it's been collected properly. Because you can't just go pick sage without offering up something to the earth and back. And it's usually tobacco because the Native Americans really... the tobacco is a sacred herb. And you can't just take something from the earth without giving it back. So there's that. So I know that it's collected properly and that I can use it as medicine. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Here's some for you guys. All right. Let's get back on track. Now that that's cleared off. Putin is really bad. That guy is really, really bad. He's really, really a bad guy. There's nothing good in him. And here's the thing that kind of threw me is he loves dogs and he gets along with dogs and all the dogs love him. And I thought, that doesn't coincide with what I know about that. So I don't know what that is. I'm still very confused how animals and dogs, he can love dogs and dogs love him and for him to be who he is. I don't know. Maybe somebody can explain that to me. But anyways, let me see who. I want to do Pompeo, little roly-poly Pompeo. Like I said, I mean, I've gained some weight throughout the COVID too. I'm not denying that. I usually am in the gym and I keep my weight down, not like perfect because I'm not 20 anymore, but I've gained the COVID-15, maybe 20 now, but I've gained it, but I keep on looking at Pompeo, and Pompeo is really getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and so is Pence. Pompeo and Pence are both getting bigger and bigger. Now, I don't think it has anything to do with, like they're living fat and they're rich, because they've always been rich. They've never missed a meal, you can tell. I think it has a lot to do with stress. You can see the stress on them, and they're getting bigger, and their bodies are just decaying. I watched Pompeo. I didn't listen to him because I can't stand his voice, but I was on YouTube and I was watching him. And his face, his skin is discolored. I mean, they're just looking so unhealthy. All of them. They're all looking so, so unhealthy. And aged. They aged 4 years and they've aged 20 years. Crazy. All right, Pompeo. Let's do a Pompeo. Let's see what's going on with that little deviant. Pompeo. Whew. Eight of Swords right off the bat. All tied up. Eight of Swords right off the bat. Self-imposed restrictions. Bound to a broken... Ooh, the Hangman. So all of his antics are coming to... Yep. Letting go. Interesting. Page of Cups underneath. Always learning new skills. King of Cups. Emotionally manipulative. Duh. The world, he's trying to attain something in the world. He's doing something. What are you doing, Pompeo? Death. All that he has ever worked for, all that he has ever wanted, the world, all of that, it is now coming to right there, to death. He is not going any further in his career. He has killed the Tower moment. He has killed everything that he has ever worked for because of buddying up with 45. It is all, yep. The Queen of Swords, bitter. And the Magician, poor planning, yep. Abuse of power. And the Nine of Swords inverted. Yeah, Pompeo's not doing very well either. Severe depression. He's also very, very depressed. It's probably from the weight gain and how unhealthy he looks. He's suffering. Well, we don't care if he's suffering, but he is not doing very well. His cards are horrible. That has got to be something of like everybody's going to pay for what they're doing. I think sometimes their internal chaos and their mental decline is punishment also. And he's got it coming. Death, everything that he is doing, everything that he has done, nothing is working anymore, everybody. I just want to, that if they get anything out of my channel is that the truth is everything that they are putting forward and keep shoving forward is not working. Everything. Nothing is working anymore, and they know it. Nothing. They can't spin it anymore. They can't fake it anymore. It's just not working. Nothing they're doing is working. All right. Let's do 45. Let's do... Hope I forgot to take it off the bottom. Oh well. I always forget the two at the bottom. Whimsy reminded me of that one time I was watching one of her videos, and she reminded me about the ones on the bottom. They're the 11th and the 12th cards. Can tell you so much. The 11th position and the 12th position can tell you so much. Okay. 45. 45. What are you doing? What's going on with you? 45. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? He's going crazy. He is beyond his capacity. He's going crazy. He's really trying to get into that crazy denial. Let's see what's going on. Ooh, Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords right off the bat. Death. And the Star. Okay. So what's going on with Eight of Swords, Death, and the Star? Ooh, King of Swords inverted, which is selfishness, vengeance, bias. What's going on with Death? Queen of Swords. Bitterness. And the Five of Cups, which is pain, loss, and grief. The Star, we're getting to see it. Death of his presidency, death of everything that he's trying to do. Whew. Strength, which is inverted, which is weak, self-doubt, and petty, lack of discipline. Ace of Pentacles, which is manifesting new financial experience. And then death of his finances. Eight of Pentacles, death of his work. Star, the pain and loss and grief of his work. Eight of Pentacles, of his work, of his job. He knows he's going. He knows he's going. He knows it more than we do. I mean, he knows the death of it. Let me see if he's working on a plan to get out. These are my Haunted House deck. Haunted House deck. And anybody that's new, these are tarot with keywords from Linda Boyle. I got them off of Etsy. Throw a few cards on here. Ooh, these cards are doing. Oh, yeah. Death. Playing the game. He's done. They're done. They're done playing the game. Oh, yeah. Fighting everything off. Fighting everything off. She's on her horse, reared up the horse, and she's trying to get away. The Doctor has shown up. And Hangman. The Doctor showed up underneath death. The Doctor showed up underneath death. This is for entertainment values only. And we'll see what happens. We're definitely going to see what happens. All right, everyone. Interesting cards today. You guys have a wonderful Thursday. Like I said, tomorrow I may or may not be here because I may go fishing. We'll see how the plans go. Because I'm off tomorrow because of the 4th of July. Yay! Anyways, take care. See you later. Bye.